Hey everybody, we are the mental health support peers working for counseling and psychological services at Southern Utah University. Um, we are going to introduce ourselves and what we really do in this video so that students and staff at SUU can know what we are and what we do as a resource for students. So my name is Tyler Tatton and my pronouns are he, him, his.
My name is Karina Name. My pronouns are she, her, hers.
And my name is Victor Carvajal Lopez, and my pronouns are he, they.
So the mental health support peer program, each of the members of the program are senior psychology majors who have received extensive training from the staff at Counseling and Psychological Services, or CAPS, at Southern Utah University. And what we do is we have been trained to meet individually or in groups with students who may be experiencing mental health challenges or just struggling with anything in their time here at SUU. And we work with students on developing stress management skills, as well as just being a listening ear for students who may be struggling. We've been trained by the therapists at CAPS. We are not therapists, but we have been trained to be a resource for students while they are waiting to get into individual sessions with the staff at CAPS. But each of us also have some other projects that we work on to provide additional resources for students. And so each of us are going to take a moment to kind of introduce the other projects and resources that we provide. So go for it, Karina.
Yeah, my project that I'm working on right now, I was invited by Dr. Helen Boswell, who's part of the care and support team at SUU, to join on her Mindful Mondays that she's been doing for a couple years now. So every Monday from 12:50 to 1 and 1:50 to 2, we just do a quick 10-minute mindfulness activity to help ground us and increase focus for the week ahead. They're really awesome. I really love doing them. And so if you're interested in those, you can either reach out to me and I can send you the info, and I'll show you how to get all of our contact info at the end of this episode, or you can just stop by the Health and Wellness Center and we can give you the information for those
there. All right, Victor.
And then I'm going to be starting our Friday's mental health focus. This will be a tabling event in collaboration with Tyler's Brainstorm, which he will explain after. And we're just going to be focusing on different mental health topics and making sure that we expand on them, and we inform students, make sure that they're up to date, answer any sort of questions they might have, and also ensure that we can try to provide some outreach programs for students to ensure that they are aware of all their resources, especially the ones that assist with any sort of mental health challenges that they might come upon as students.
Great, thank you. And for me, I have been working closely with Chelsea Gambles, one of the therapists at CAPS, to develop our mental health toolkit that is on the CAPS website, as well as working on some YouTube videos that we've titled the Brainstorm series. And those are videos that focus on the mental health resources that we have available at SUU. And pretty soon we'll also be discussing mental health topics with various professionals and just having conversations about the typical struggles that college students may be experiencing with those topics, and how a college student can feasibly handle those challenges by themselves, or what support they can receive for those challenges. And then we also wanted to mention another resource that none of us are very involved with this year, but I have been personally in the past, and that is our wellness walks that happen every Wednesday at 1 o'clock. Those walks are now handled completely by the Health and Wellness Center. And anybody who wants to go on those walks meets at the Health and Wellness Center, which is located right next to the SEU radio station in the Student Center. And anybody who comes, they go for a walk together and they just kind of relax and talk about fun stuff. It's a good way to de-stress. The research has shown that exercise, being outside, and being with people are all good for your mental health. And so we combine them all into one. But now we wanted to show you briefly on the CAPS website how you can find information for reaching us. And also want to mention that we are based out of the Health and Wellness Center as well. So like I said before, it's right next to the SU radio station, and you can come meet with us anytime. If we're not there, the staff at the Health and Wellness Center knows how to get you in contact with us.
All right, I'll just share my screen really fast. Okay, can you guys see that?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so if you just Google search SEU CAPS, click on the first thing that comes up. We're on the left side where it says programs. We are CAPS Mental Health Support Peers. So if you go to this page, it has pictures of all of us. Click the information button, and we all have bios. So that'll talk about what we're interested in, what kind of work we have done a lot with students that we're working individually with. And then it also has our phone numbers. So if you're interested in meeting with a peer, whether it be one time or working with us regularly, you can either pop into the Health and Wellness Center or just come on here and text our phone numbers and we can get an appointment set up with you guys.
Yep. And if you want to really get a deep dive into what our team is and what we do, we have also created a video on the Brainstorm series on the SEU CAPS YouTube channel that talks all about the mental health support peers, and you can take a look at that. But we just wanted to introduce ourselves and what we do, and we'll see you around campus, T-Birds. Thanks, bye.